Today's Amanita series, we're going to look at a member of section Amanita. We have one here. And try to zoom on the top of the cap. Reminds me of a sunny side up egg. Makes me want breakfast. A little hungry after seeing those. So some things we want to note here is that it's yellow in the center, white towards the margin. Now this mushroom was probably all yellow to begin with, and as it ages and dries out, gets sun, matures, it'll start to fade from the margin towards the center. So we can see this, how it's very white. And if we can zoom in, note this striate margin. Very long striations, characteristic to subgenus Amanita, particularly section Amanita, being yellow like this. Another thing we want to note is the stem. And we can see that it doesn't have a skirt, which strongly suggests subsection Gemate, the gematoids. We have a handful of these in New England. The Russelloids group, a few numbered species. I have my suspect on which one this is, but we'll dig up the rest to confirm and see which member of section Amanita it really is. One thing I like to do is step back a little bit and look at the surroundings. We have a lot of oak leaves around here, which suggests that this is a hardwood lover. And yeah, there's a few small pines in the proximity. One big, larger pine here, so we can't rule that out just yet. But I have my suspicion this is a hardwood lover and a gematoid. So what we want to do is get down to the bottom of it without damaging it too much and try to extract the whole thing. And she is deep. So, look at that big root. So we have this vellum that is on top, well above the bulb. Let's zoom in. So characteristic of this is it has a, let's get out of the sun. It has a shaped bulb. It is bulbous a little bit at the bottom, not much wider than the stem itself, and mildly rooting. We had to dig for her, so we know she was rooting, but even the point at the bottom of the base suggests it's rooting. And notice how the shape doesn't come here to what we would call a Buddha base, as in subsection Pantherina, which strongly suggests this is a gematoid. I believe this is Amanita species S01, which is one of our members of subsection Gemata. And another characteristic of section Amanita is the distribution of the short gills. So you can see these lines, as the space makes a triangle the way that it's shaped, but these are truncate gills. They come to a abrupt halt, which is flat and squared off. They're not rounded, they're not toothed, they're not adnates, kind of coming to a point. They're very square, which is a characteristic of section Amanita. So we're going to call this species S01, which has the classic long lines on the striate margin. Was yellow at one point, and we can see it's still yellow in the center. I don't know what to make of this vellum, whether it came from the vulva that it was in. It is vulval material, or if it came from the cap margin. Very thick on this one. And the base, mildly rooting, round, not quite globose, more ellipsoid, and mild material here left on the top. We can vaguely see it. So, that's it. Gematoid Amanita from New England. I hope you enjoyed.